In this video I'm going to talk about CPM user areas. I've already started a simulation here with CPM version 2.2. You've already seen this simulation in my previous videos. It's created using the Java System Simulator software. So what are user areas? Well, back then when CPM was created, it was not possible to run multiple tasks in parallel or to have multiple users in parallel connected to the same computer, at least not in version 2.2. However, CPM had this feature called user areas, where it's possible for a user to have his own data files stored in a dedicated space on a disk. So when CPM starts, it's in user area 0, and a user, if he wants to have access to his own personal files, then he would use the command user with a particular user number. So let's say in this case user 5. Now if I run dir, this user area is empty. Also, if I go to the B drive and type dir, again this user area is empty. However, if I go back to user area 0, type dir, the B drive is not empty. Also the A drive is not empty. So the first thing to notice is that when you switch to a particular user area, this becomes the user area at operating system level. So all the disks would be accessed in this user area. What exactly is happening? Well, the user area is an attribute set on each file in the directory. CPM has a single directory. There is no directory tree like in modern operating systems. So each of these files has this user area information, and they are all in user area 0. So when you go to user 5, you see this no file message, not because the system is not because the disk is empty, but because the files are not shown and you cannot access them. So even though there are operating system commands like start or pip or ed, you cannot access any one of these commands because they are not available in user area 5 that I have set here using the user command. So what can you do? Because without having any commands you cannot do anything. Without having pip or another file transfer utility, you cannot transfer files, so on. So one thing that you can do is go back to user area 0. Now if I run pip, program is started, I will just exit it. And one thing that happens in CPM is that the program was loaded in memory, and now even though I exited the program is still in memory. So it's not active, it's not running, but its contents are still available in memory. So now I can go to user 5 and I can use the built-in command save. So this is not an external command, it's not program on the disk, it's an internal command, so this is available to me. So I can do something like save 28 pip.com. So now I have here pip, and now I can actually execute pip, and I can say something like let's say start.com equals stat.com G0. So this last parameter, G0, stands for get from user area 0. So if I run this command, now I also have stat.com utility. So I can obviously run the command and I get the space available on the A drive. Now if I go to B, again there is no file here, so I can go to user 0, run a dir. I see there are a number of basic programs. For example, I can copy one of these programs. I don't know, let's say I want to copy hello. So there is this hello.bas. So I'm going now to user 5. I will use a pip and I'm going to say hello.bus equals hello.bus G0. So now in my user area 5 I have this hello bus and I can type it. Okay, it's written in internal format, but anyway with an editor I can create my own programs which can be stored in my own user area. However, one thing to note is that the files are actually copied from one user area to the other. So they are occupying disk space. So now because on the A drive I have pip.com and stat.com on my own user area and also on user area 0, these files both occupy double the space that one of these utilities would normally occupy. So when you're using user areas, you need to be really careful on what you really want to copy in your own user area, because otherwise you are simply wasting the space. So I'm really curious to know if any of you actually used this user area feature, and so please leave some comments and I'm sure other viewers would be interested as well. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.